Looking for myself in the midst of chaos is not something I ever thought I'd be doing. Here I am, standing at a crossroad, staring into a reflection that feels both familiar and foreign. I don't really know who I am or what defines me, and that feels strange to say. I don't know what my favorite flower is, or if I prefer staying up late to feel the stillness of the night, or waking up early to watch the world come alive. I'm not even sure if I love hot chocolate for its taste or just for the comfort of holding something warm when I feel cold inside. When so much about you is unknown to yourself, it's easy to feel detached from your own life. I wonder if there's any meaning in the things I do, or if I'm just moving through life like an actor on a stage, playing a role I didn't consciously choose. And if I don't know myself, how can anyone else? I wonder if the people I meet see me as I am, or if they're only seeing a shell, a version of me I've carefully pieced together to guard the parts I've hidden away, even from myself. These days, life hasn't looked up at me with smiling eyes. It's been heavier, it's been harder than I expected, and when life grows harsh, it becomes even harder to be gentle with yourself. It's so easy to push away the parts of you that hurt, to lose sight of the little things that make you feel alive. But I know I can't keep ignoring this gap inside me. If I want my life to mean something, if I want it to be brighter, I need to start looking inward. And it sounds simple in theory, focus on yourself, but in practice it's anything but easy. There are so many racing thoughts, so much of noise that pulls me away from clarity, from light. My mind is like a storm sometimes, with questions that have no easy answers, doubts that cast shadows over my better days. But I've decided that if I want at least a few hours of each day to feel like they matter, I have to make a real commitment to this journey. Today, I felt a rush of sentimentality over things that I can't really control, a quiet sadness over life's unpredictable nature. So I decided to make this small video as a gift for my future self. A time capsule, a snapshot of this version of me, standing here and saying, I'm trying to get to know her, to understand her better. So this is day one, whatever that might mean, and to my future self, I hope you're proud of this beginning. I've struggled for as long as I can remember with questions of identity, and I know I'm not alone in this. I think many people my age, maybe people of any age, wrestle with who they are and who they're supposed to be. We live in a time when it's so easy to shapeshift, to mold ourselves into what's expected or admired, especially online. Behind a screen, it's so simple to hide from reality, to adopt masks that make us feel safe. But that's made it harder to feel whole in real life, to know which parts of me should be shared openly and which are just armor I've worn to feel protected. So I've decided to start with the basics. I want to understand what I actually like, what I genuinely enjoy. I always thought I liked watching TV shows, but when I dig a little deeper, I'm beginning to realize that maybe it's just an escape, a way to numb the everyday aches and let time pass. It's easy to lose yourself in a story that isn't yours, to feel comfort in a world that's distant from your own. And maybe I'm not as passionate about these shows as I thought I was. Maybe they're just a way to fill in the spaces that feel empty. But I want to fill those spaces with pieces of myself, not with distractions. I want to learn what makes me feel whole, what brings me joy in an authentic way. I want to look in the mirror and recognize the person I'm staring at, not just as a familiar face, but as someone I truly know and understand. So here's to the start of something new. I don't know how long this journey will take or where it will lead, but for the first time, I'm choosing to walk it with intention. To anyone else out there who feels lost, I hope you find comfort in this journey. There's something beautiful in not knowing. There's freedom in realizing that you have the power to shape who you are, to redefine yourself as many times as it takes to feel whole. And maybe next time I film a video, I might know a bit more about myself than I do today. Bye for now.
Hey, Theo. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Hi. Oh! Thank you for the hug.
sometimes you just need a hug from a cute little dog. Bye.